Hello everyone, my name is Anil. I represent Step Ahead, which is an education consultancy based in India. I have come to Universal College of Learning, UCOL, which is a government education provider based in the city of Palmerston North.
We've got a smart board facility in this classroom, which means that we can teach across campuses if we need to.
Right.
So we've got the campus over in Wanganui that also has nursing students. This is the main campus, but I say we teach across 3 different sites.
Okay.
So a lot of nursing that goes on in New Zealand is done in the home.
Okay.
So we have a facility that's specifically
Just
set
like
up
a home.
for
Okay.
students to come in. You've got the little kitchen, bathroom,
Wow.
beds, chairs, so it's set up for the students to be able to have a bit of an authentic experience.
Yeah.
Cupboard? Don't know what's in there. For when they have to go in and do home visits or look after people in their own home.
Right. Thank you.
Through here we've got the MIT, so this is where they've got all the x-rays. We don't go into there as nurses,
Okay.
but we've got medical imaging, one of our programs that's based on this area.
That's a bachelor's in medical imaging.
Yeah. And these are our teaching suites. This area is set up as a hospital ward.
Right.
And we have everything here. So if there was ever an emergency, this could be a functioning ward. We could have patients in here. We could actually treat people. The only thing we don't have is piped oxygen.
Right.
Because that's too dangerous to have in a teaching facility.
Right.
But everything else, it's directly from the ward. So these are the kind of beds, for example, that they use in the hospitals.
Right.
These are the kind of our blood pressure machines. It's the same technology that they use in the hospitals. So we keep up to date. Our clinical tutors check what's going on, have yearly reviews, see what equipment we need. Even like the call system, everything like that, it's all the same that the students face them when they go into the clinical practice. Again, we've got smart boards so we can teach remotely if we need to.
Yeah.
So this is what we call our clean prep room. So wound dressings, we have again medication body parts.
Okay.
We have mannequins.
Right.
So the different care plans, the different charts that you'd use,
Yeah.
gloves, etc. So students have access to this. They'll have medication. This is the sluice room.
Okay.
So this is where you bring your bedpans.
Okay.
We've got the commodes, etc. So all the urine testing and things are kept up there.
Right.
So this whole facility has only been open a couple of years.
Yes.
So we're really, really lucky to have it. So I'll just show you, this is the office.
I think this is one of the best in the country at the moment.
It's absolutely amazing, the kind of equipment and things that we have. So this is basically a storeroom office space.
Okay.
These are some of our mannequins.
Okay.
So these are what the students, they can use for practicing. Obviously,
Right.
here you've got the tracheotomy.
Yeah.
You can do the nasogastric.
Yeah.
Wound dressings, wounds.
Right.
So these are some of our high fidelity mannequins that the students get to work with.
Yeah.
And we actually have some out in the beds, which I'll show you in a minute. So we've got a few of those.
Right.
And some body parts.
Very impressive.
It's lovely. It's such a great facility. And this is the kind of thing that they work with. So they have case studies,
Right.
and they have little scenarios. So this is one of our patients,
Right.
and then they have all the information and the different charts, drug charts. His stickers there for his charts and things. So yeah, these are the kind of things that the students can use. They'll take the trolley out. They'll do whatever they need to do. In this case, it looks like it's a wind dressing, and so these actually fit on our mannequins. So we have them. Medication in here, medication trolley. These are one-way mirrors.
Okay.
So what we've got here is we've actually got controls of the mannequins which are in the beds out there. So someone sitting here can be the voice of the mannequin.
Right.
So they can ask questions, they can make noises, they can respond, answer questions. So that can all be controlled from this little spot. So this just supports the students. It's not, we don't replace clinical hours.
Right.
This is just to support them before they go out into clinical placement. So again, you've got the chairs and the beds, and this is Annie.
Yeah.
she's a mannequin with very old feet.
Right.
The students really don't like her feet. That's her old feet. So they try to be as realistic as possible.
Right.
And so she's one of our mannequins. She actually talks, breathes. We've got the heart rate monitor up here, so we can actually watch. We can put the cuff on her.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, she can do. So we control them from in there. So they're set up to the system in there. So the person sitting there, when you look, you can't see the person sitting behind the screen, and so she'll answer, and she breathes on her own. She has different breathing patterns.
Right.
And she has a heartbeat. Yeah, and she'll sit up and open her eyes and. And again, this one, it's a bit of a mix of a possibly sort of a retirement home kind of setting with the chairs.
Right.
And then we've got the beds here, another smart screen there. And again, they've got the monitors by the beds too.
So when the students come here, they usually spend most of the time here in this facility, working on mannequins?
No, it just depends. So we've got, this is a nursing area, but we also have classrooms.
Right.
So most of the time they're in the classroom, but they'll do lots of things in the classroom, like role plays and small group work and things like that. And then when they need to practice clinical skills before they go on clinical placement, they come here and they can learn how to do blood pressures, they can learn how to insert tubes, they can learn how to do wound dressings, things like that, give medication. So that's the time. I wouldn't say they spend most of the time, they spend more time actually out in clinical practice.
That is in the third year of their
every year.
Or every year they have to come here. Okay.
Yeah, they come here every year and they have clinical practice every year. So they have different numbers of weeks out in clinical practice and in different areas over the 3 years.
So if I say every week, how much time do they spend at the institute, nursing students?
So what we try to do is they have 3 full days a week here when they've got classes.
Right.
Sometimes it's a little bit more, sometimes it's a little bit less. Obviously when we have groups of up to 100 students, we'll stream them. So they'll come in and spend a morning with a group of 15 or 20.
Right.
So then they might only be in, 2.5 days that week, because they'll be shuffling with the other groups.
Right.
But we also have everything, all our courses are supported through a Moodle page, which is an online platform.
Yeah.
So all the resources from the lectures and things get uploaded there. So there's an expectation that they do online learning as well, or supplementary learning.
Good.
Yeah, but we do.
Awesome.
We're very focused on face-to-face.
Yeah.
Because we know that that's how students learn.
Right.
And then we, very focused on hands-on practical, because again, for this kind of degree, that's what the students are going to be doing. They're going to be going out into the hospitals.
Yeah.
So they need to know what to expect.
Right.
And this is a safe environment for them to learn.
Right. Very good infrastructure and very good facilities here for the students too.
It's brilliant. It's so lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am standing at the Manawatu campus, which is also the largest campus of UCOL. Manawatu campus of UCOL is famous for its nursing school. It is probably one of the best nursing schools in New Zealand. So students from India who want to study nursing can actually come here and do that. They have a February and July intake. UCOL is one of the largest education providers in the government sector. They also have courses in IT. They've recently started a Masters of IT program, which has got various specializations. They also have a very famous program of applied science, lab testing. I can say for sure that this is one of the best institutes to do some of the specialized courses like nursing, applied science, arts, IT. If you want to study at UCOL, you can visit us at our offices in Chandigarh and Ludhiana. Thank you very much for watching this video.